we have the money, we buy wireless mics.
Yeah, dude. Well, we could. I had them. They're expensive. They don't actually sound that bad. I mean, not much. I mean, they're the same. Like they're like $30 mics, just like these are. You know, but the wireless transmission stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get you.
They clip to your lapel. All right, you ready?
Or to your face.
They clip them to your face.
You're just like, ow!
Ow! But, you know, it's good sound quality. You have to do it.
Yeah. Celine Dion has a mic that's been implanted in her upper nose.
I think they could do that, man. That's the thing, is I think they could do that with like a nose ring.
That'd be interesting. All right.
Splayed! Episode 18! Splayed!
18.
Splayed! Ow!
Yeah, ow!
The mic hit me in the lip. I got really excited.
And I was like, hey, Mike.
It's episode 18. Splayed. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Today's topic of nature is the multiverse.
I hope we don't have any headphone listeners.
Yeah. Oh man, I was listening to Bill Burr one time and he freaked out. He yelled on the mic and then he was like apologizing to the audience. And you know what though, dude, is Bill Burr uses fucking compression. So I'm sorry, Bill Burr, to bust your balls, but you cannot yell and freak people out on the mic. It doesn't work. The compressor takes everything and it just flattens it. By the way, there was this one time on the show where I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. So it's like kind of like the old like Native American thing, stereotypical Native American sound. And anyway, but on the compressor, because I was making the same like pitch, but just different like volume, right? Because all you're doing is you're like masking the volume, right?
Did it cut it out?
So yeah, it just sounds like I'm just going ah. You know what I mean?
So you're talking about something of a topic, and then you just do
yeah, like the Native Americans you know,
that old classic Native American shit. Right.
It does take a lot of the levels out of your voice, which I'm wondering, like some of the performance is actually lost as a result of the compression, you know, which is kind of unfortunate. So, you know, I'll be like, let's take it down a bit. Let's take it down right here. But it still sounds like I'm yelling at the microphone. Yeah. I mean, it sounds the same. You can't tell the difference.
The computer doesn't know what's going on. So.
Yeah. So anyway, Splayed today is the microphone, the multiverse.
There you
That's
go.
the one. Whoa. I have a laptop here. Okay, guys, so today I want to talk about the multiverse. So let's talk a little bit about the science of the multiverse. So there's this theory in quantum physics called many worlds.
Many
worlds. Okay, what it talks about, dude, is this concept. It's kind of an extension of Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
Basically, what it says is the cat, if you guys aren't familiar with that, which I'm sure you are, but just in case there's somebody who's 10
a quick
listening
rundown
to the show.
I love it. I love Splayed. Thanks, Timmy. Hope you get better. Timmy, our one fan.
Yeah. So basically what they said is that if you have a cat in a box and you put some sort of like an atomic clock in there, I can't remember the exact experiment, but it's linked. There's some sort of clock, and it's like if this atom decays or this microparticle decays, blah, blah, the cat can die or be alive when you open the box. Okay. Yeah. The point is there's like a 50-50 coin flip. Okay. And the cat could be dead by the time you open the box, or alive. And you don't know. And the idea is that the cat is both dead and alive until some wave function collapses, and you open the box that's when the wave function collapses, and then the cat's alive or dead. Yes. Right? It's an extension of this idea of quantum state, you know, for like different like subatomic particles being in two states or multiple states until you sample it somehow.
What about that?
And then it collapses into one state.
You remember that one experiment where they moved one particle and to see if the other one reacted at the same time?
Oh, is that like entanglement?
Yeah. So think of like entanglement.
But with cats.
But with cats.
Yeah.
So you move one cat, does the other cat move?
Well, in theory, it does actually occur at macro scales. Like I heard they actually were able to replicate recently the double slit experiment with like two like I can't remember anyway, like multiple atoms. You know what I mean?
They used a claw machine,
yeah.
3 cats,
Yeah.
and a can of butter.
And they saw a wave function.
Yep.
They threw it at the back wall.
I don't need no Hydron Collider. I can solve this out with 3 cats, a claw machine, and a can of butter.
And what they noticed was there was peanut butter all over the place.
Yeah. So you get a
wave theory.
Proven.
Yeah, man.
I don't need no degree.
I don't need a degree. I just need a can of butter. So anyway, dude, the idea though is that supposedly it does scale up to the macro. By macro, I mean like exactly that, like a can of butter, a claw machine, and 3 cats. So the point is that you put a cat in the box, it's alive or dead. So there's an extension of that says that it's not you observing that causes the wave function to collapse. What really happens is that all outcomes happen
At the same time.
and you're only allowed to see one of them. So you see the cat as alive, and the universe immediately forks. So every time something happens, the universe forks, right? And that's the idea for this many worlds. I see there's other ways to get to many worlds that I think that's honestly kind of bullshit. That's just fucking rich. I'm sorry, physicists. I don't know shit, but fuck you guys. That's a fucking stupid fucking
Screw
theory.
you guys.
Fucking
You fancy
fucking
degrees.
retarded. But no, that's some magical shit right there. That's not what's happening. But the point is that there could be multiple universes, right?
Yeah.
Even if that's not true. And if it is true, then that's just like another dimension across which we could have multiple universes. But the point is that space has to be fucking infinite, and if it isn't, then time is, and if time isn't, then you still have like scale. Scale is probably infinite, right? And if scale's not infinite, then you probably got like hyperdimensionality that's infinite. And by hyperdimensionality, I mean like virtual dimensions, like video games, which could have video games inside of video games inside of video games, right? Yeah. There's all these different like dimensional vectors across which infinity could exist, right?
Yeah.
And in my opinion, if anything exists, then anything could exist again. And if that's true, then infinity exists, right? Like if we exist now, then we could exist again.
And
maybe again is now. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like I don't care how you fucking like quote that or phrase that or state that. The point is, if something can happen, then it can happen again. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that everything it's on a repeater. So if we don't learn from the past, we'll repeat it again, some way or somehow.
Exactly. Well, no, that's not at all. Sure,
but in a way,
yeah, in a weird way, that's not even remotely close.
In a weird way, correct, but no.
Anyway, no, yeah.
But we can exist.
I do want to talk about what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
The idea of not learning from your lessons to repeat yourself. But first, I just want to say, dude, that infinity exists, no matter what your fucking theory of it is. Time, space, scale, quantum forking, right? Quantum forking. I don't care what it is, right?
Yeah.
Infinity exists, and because we exist. Therefore, we could exist. Therefore, we will exist, right?
Well, therefore, we have the capacity to think about this stuff. Therefore, we know each other. Yeah. It's not like the Matrix thing. It's
kind of like the claw machine.
Yes.
So, if a claw machine exists, can you ever actually get a toy with it?
That's the hard thing. Now that breaks all the rules.
Somehow, now that's like in all time that will never happen.
No,
if you think you've ever gotten a toy from a claw machine, you are wrong.
Yeah,
you
didn't get a toy.
You didn't get.
So a little kid actually gets something out of there. The universe collapses.
That's when the wave function collapses. Yeah.
So the arcade owner's just like, yeah, that kid's gonna get it. Look at him, he's wasting all his money. And the kid actually wins something. He's like, oh shit!
All the aliens are like, no.
We cease.
Nothing ever exists again when the claw machine actually succeeds.
Mommy, I won this. Where'd you win it from? The claw machine? Oh my God.
Anyway, so basically, I don't care how you fucking account for it. Many worlds exists. Hold on, I gotta kick the mic. We record this for posterity reasons. We record this on a camera. I'm trying to kick the microphone, and by microphone I mean camera, with my foot so that it can see Adam, and I don't want to step away from the microphone. Okay, all right. Ow.
Recorded by a live studio audience.
Recorded by, it's us. All the canned laughter is us.
Yep.
Guys, the point is that we exist in a multiverse, okay? Whatever you want to call it, along whatever dimension, and probably all dimensions. Mm-hmm. There's like a bajillion different versions of us with a bajillion different universal rules. So, with that in mind, dude, everything that ever could have possibly happened...
Did in one or two.
Did, man. And it's weird to think about.
Yeah.
Because, like... You could be driving down the road. You ever been driving down the road and done something stupid? Because I do that. I've done it before. I'm not a good driver. Okay. So I'm not. I shouldn't. I don't belong anywhere near a car. I'm okay. I try to be. I try.
So,
but every once in a while you do something stupid, man. Like, I don't know. You don't look long enough. You don't check your blind spot. You merge. Mm-hmm. And you do something stupid.
Do you like look at a side ramp and you go, I wonder if I can get this car up on two wheels?
Yeah, exactly.
And just
Every once in a while you do that,
And then you got to explain to the State Farm agent why you did this.
Yeah. Who, by the way, just magically showed up.
Yeah. like a good neighbor. What the fuck?
What are you doing here, man? And then they're like, I'm a quantum anomaly.
I'll say for me.
I exist in all universes.
I try to fix the timeline. You're about to screw up.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
State Farm agents are multidimensional beings, dude. That's the secret.
Yep. You have to be that to get hired.
Yeah, it's a prerequisite. Are you a multidimensional or hyperdimensional being of some form? Do you have the capacity to
transmit yourself through different dimensions,
through different states of time and space, to be present whenever anyone says, like a good neighbor?
I got a bachelor in chemical science.
You're hired.
Cool.
All right, dude. So anyway, so basically every time like I've ever fucked up or done something stupid, I always look back and I'm like, dude, what? There was like one of me died. It's kind of like mentally stressful to think about it. Dude.
Yeah.
Like every time you fuck up, you're like, dude, there's like legitimately one of me just died right there.
Okay. Remember that movie, The One?
No.
Jet Li?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly like that.
Okay.
Except for I fear that it's the opposite. So in Jet Li, The One, he gets more powerful.
Yeah.
Right?
You get less.
My fear is that, that every time I do that, I get less powerful.
You're like, damn it.
But maybe not. Because if you think about it logically, the me that survived... is the luckier, stronger, smarter one.
But you're still weaker. But you've learned from that past one.
Yeah, no, but you're not. Yeah, I think so. Realistically, by the time you're like 50, like it's like evolution on like a quantum multi-dimensional scale, right? Like you are you're evolving the same way that like creatures evolved through Darwinistic mechanisms.
Yeah.
You're doing the same shit.
Through biology.
So like if you're alive today, that means you outlived probably like 90% of the other yous in the multiverse.
But there's infinite yous though, right?
Yeah.
It goes on infinitely.
But 90% of infinite.
So 90% of infinity.
Yeah.
What do you get?
Yeah.
I gotta turn the heater on.
Yeah. So anyway, along those lines, dude, I started thinking about what other things could happen in a multiverse, right? And so I wrote some shit down. Okay? This is important shit, dude. Gabby from the fucking Toy Story 4 movie. First of all, the Toy Story 4 movie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Gabby, dude. Yeah. So what if she was Woody? Like and Woody was Gabby. You know what I mean?
You could just easily switch them up because they were made at the same time, right?
Yeah. So there's that. I'm just gonna move right past that one.
Howdy, partner. You're my favorite deputy.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you?
You're my favorite deputy.
Okay.
Would it have worked with Gabby Gabby? Like her and Buzz Lightyear? Like, do you think like the dynamic
Being
there?
friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, well, I mean...
Has anyone seen Toy Story 4? Did that even get watches? Did anyone watch that fucking movie?
People watched it, but it's like...
I feel like it's done at this point. You know what I mean? Like, guys, they're done.
Mm-hmm. why does that Pixar lamp keep killing the one letter, over and over again?
Yeah. Guys, start, like, you're getting to be, like... a repeater. I don't know. Oh, wait, talk about that. Let's go on that. Before I go, you talked about this idea of repeating mistakes.
Okay.
I want to expand on that a little bit. Okay.
Expanding on it.
So
learning from your past mistakes, but
if you don't, right?
Yeah.
You're doomed to repeat.
Well, everyone's doomed to repeat what they're not learning because it's ignorance, right?
Every time that's another take on, like, you make that accident in the car, you make that dumb mistake while you're driving or whatever, right?
But
whatever
do you know about it, right?
Before or after?
No, I mean, do you even realize that this other version of yourself died?
I think about it all the time.
Okay. So
yeah. I'm aware of all the other me's.
Then you're probably like the conduit that connects all of them.
Yes.
But there's a version of you that has no knowledge.
Fucking clue. You're right.
I mean,
he's probably the one true me.
Yeah, the one. He's like a hippie version of you.
Yeah.
He can throw magic, and he's just like,
yeah, of course.
I'm Rusty. I'm the magic slinger, and it's like the 1940s version of like a wizard, a D&D. That'd be awesome.
Yes. And he can see there's like dragons in that universe and shit. It's real.
But it's like the 1920s, like modern-esque.
Yes.
But
it's
they're
like
all
mob
wizards.
Times. He's got a zoot suit on and he casts spells. And there's like these dragons.
Yeah. I think we came up with a new D&D game.
And it's D&D. Yeah. 1920s fantasy.
That'd be awesome.
I love that genre. So they've already done like sci-fi fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck don't they do 1920s fantasy?
I bet there is one.
Like what is it? Noir?
Noir, yeah.
What? Yeah, noir.
Yeah.
Yeah, like noir fucking fantasy.
Yeah.
Like with dragons noir.
So you make a character,
D&D noir.
but he's like a spellcaster. He's a detective.
Yes! A detective spellcaster!
Yeah.
Warner Bros. Or Disney. Somebody.
Maybe Disney.
Why does Warner Bros. Suck at making comic movies now? Why do you guys suck at that now? What the fuck? Superman versus Batman was even directed. What did you say? It was directed or produced by Christopher Nolan?
Yep.
The guy who did the Dark Knight trilogy.
And they messed that up.
So who fucked it up? It couldn't have been him.
The executives.
It had to have been Warner Bros. It was Warner Bros, right? It is Warner Bros.
Put him on a jet ski. I think I like that. You're like, but I don't want to put a jet ski in my movie. No. Put him on a jet ski. Yeah,
makes
no sense, right?
What the fuck? Get Aquaman to flex. I don't know. You know what I mean?
But yes, past mistakes.
Yeah.
So learning from your not your other selves, but let's say you make a choice and you're like, did I make the right choice?
Yeah.
And you're like, did I buy the right bread?
Right.
And then you're like, what if I bought the other bread? But what if you bought both?
Dude, you can't, and then the wave function will never collapse. You're just gonna stand there in the bread aisle, looking at all the fucking bread.
So you're standing there screaming at bread.
What do I buy?
The red, blue, the red, multigrain. And then you get arrested.
Yeah, and then you're like, "Fuck! I should have got the sourdough." God.
I'm the fifth version of myself to get arrested in a supermarket.
Fifth version of myself. Every version of yourself slowly gets whittled off at the supermarket as each one comes to that same like personal identity crisis, right?
He's talking to the ketchup again.
Dude, so, okay. Yeah, the idea is that mistakes, right? I mean, just that's really what we're saying, right? Is like if you make a mistake, you're doomed to repeat it. And that's the thing is a lot of times when I make mistakes, I'm like, you know what? I had to. Yeah. There's no universe where I didn't make that mistake unless I already learned that lesson, right? Like I was bound to get jacked there, and either I live to fight another day, or I'm one of the 90% of infinity fuckers that got fucked. But that is scary, though, to think about. Because you're like, there's some really twisted fucking fates out there. And how many of those do I not escape?
Okay, so you're saying it comes down to fate. But what about your own choice? You know, it's like, sometimes you just got to say, this is the choice I made.
Do we have choices? Or is our destiny laid out before us?
I don't really believe in
causality. Not causality. What's that? Deterministic? Yeah, is the universe deterministic?
To you.
To you. Well, everything.
In some aspects, maybe, but not like what your day-to-day choice would be.
Really? You don't think like based off your choices are really predetermined based off of your current state of mind?
Not really.
Like everything that lead up to you doing something is not already set up. You know what I mean? Like the way that you are right now, the way that your elections are right now is going to make you say
anything.
Yep, that word. Right?
So
I was hoping for something better. It's going to make you say
Zomboid.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Anything was better.
That's what you wanted, but that's not what the universe chose.
Yes,
see?
Yeah. DC movies are good and Marvel movies suck. That's what would happen in a different universe, right? That would happen in a different universe.
No, that happened in this universe too.
10 years from now. What?
10 years ago.
What the fuck?
You had Blade.
Blade was good.
Remember?
Blade was good as fuck. Why the fuck was... It was because of Wesley Snipes, though, because it's just fucking...
But then you had Batman.
Okay. Frost!
Was he in Batman?
Why Frost?
You just love that character.
I just want to say that over and over and over.
We're just going to make products with you just saying that.
Frost! That was your answer, and the universe makes you say...
Frost?
No, but you have to say it like that. Frost!
I don't want to say it like that.
Fine. Casper never died.
So the little boy. But he would have died because he was from the 1920s or 40s, whatever.
No, he's immortal.
Oh.
Dude, think about that. In some universes, you might be literally like immortal. Like there may be somewhere, like in some universe, they solve mortality.
Yeah.
It's possible. In some universes. There may be universes where it's not possible, but there's somewhere it's possible and it gets solved and you live forever. This is that one. Casper never dies.
So, okay, imagine a universe where death has been eliminated.
Okay.
You can live forever.
Yeah. But what do you have to fear? Pigeons.
Okay. Right off the bat. So pigeons are... You got people like making threats like, I got a fucking pigeon, yo.
Best watch yourself.
Got pigeons.
Look up under the overpass, okay?
Don't go out there.
Jesus says, fuck it, decides not to die for everyone's sins, and he's alive today, and he owns a espresso shop down in Kentucky.
Okay.
A barbecue pit.
I'm trying to think of the name of the special shop now. High Times Coffee.
The Lord's Brew. Yeah, the Lord's Brew.
Oh,
wait. God's Beans? Wait. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And coffee.
There was a in-game thing for Borderlands 3 where the guy, they named the coffee thing No Roast for the Wicked.
Yeah.
Instead of No Rest for the Wicked.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You got to be fucking good to get some of that Jesus coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put in there, grind it.
I want more Jesus coffee shop names. You got any others?
Starbucks. There you go.
I can't top that. We're done. We'll leave there. Ryan Reynolds has a sense of humor.
Yes, he does.
in another universe. That was a fake joke, because let's be honest, I'm a huge fucking Ryan Reynolds fan. I love Deadpool. Love that movie.
He has infinite humors to infinite universes.
Yeah, he's always funny. Fucker. I hate him. Fuck that fucker.
He's like, why, thank you.
Yeah. Who else? Cinderella starts her own cleaning business and marries Isaac Newton.
But she's a fictional character.
Together, they go on to invent the vacuum cleaner. That's what I thought of. You know what I mean? And
instead of Dyson, they call it glass slipper.
Glass, yeah.
It breaks after 2 uses.
It's made of glass. Glass Dysons, or yeah. And they become rich, and she's very successful. That's what I was going with that.
Nice.
And fuck the prince. You know what I mean? But not really. Like, just like, proper fuck. Okay. Oh, it was Jesse Eisenberg's birthday recently. So apparently him and I are nearly the same age, which means I thought in some other universe, I'm Jesse Eisenberg and he's me. Think about it, man. I'm in Zombieland. I'm in that movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the guy, right? He's in Zombieland.
I heard the name and I was like,
Jesse
Eisenberg.
Yeah,
Facebook?
He's the fucking he plays the like kind of the dweeby character in Zombieland, like the you know what I mean?
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, and he likes the girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I could do that.
Wasn't
I
he
could
in
play
the
a guy who's
Facebook movie?
Who's a dweeb. What's up?
Wasn't he the actor in the Facebook movie?
Was he in Facebook?
I think he was in the Facebook
Does
movie.
he play
Mark Zuckerberg.
He plays Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
That's
Zuckerberg.
me. I can do that. So anyway, that was my thought there. What else? Sliders. Sliders was real. Did you watch the TV series Sliders?
That was a good show.
It goes too long. It was good in the first season because you're like, oh cool, where's it gonna go?
Yeah.
And then they just went to weird ass fucking town.
Okay,
for like the next 4 seasons or whatever.
Here's the question:
seasons.
Is Sliders a ripoff of Quantum Leap?
Wait, which happened? I didn't even wait. What the fuck? Really?
You don't know? You know? Remember?
No, now I remember it. I remember seeing it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually watched it, but I remember seeing like the cover art for it. You know what I mean?
So he was going back in past lives of different people.
Quantum Leap was?
Yeah. But in Sliders, they're going to different dimensions.
Yeah.
So they weren't another person.
But it's the same thing.
Same kind of storyline, though,
Yeah.
right? And Family Matters ripped them all off. That's right.
Fucking Family Matters. Wait, I don't... Really? What's Family Matters?
It was that sitcom that they based off Die Hard.
I want to say Full House, but I'm thinking Family Matters is not Full House. What is Family Matters?
It was the black cop from Die Hard.
Oh my gosh, I love that show.
Yeah, remember?
What's his
Carl
name?
Winslow?
Carl, what is it?
Carl Winslow.
And, dude, did you know the voice for Steve Urkel?
Yep.
He voices, he voiced something I was like super
Sonic.
surprised. Sonic, dude.
Yep.
Fucking A, dude. Because I like Sonic and I like Steve Urkel.
And the uncle from Family Matters was Shredder from Ninja Turtles.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that was him.
What the fuck?
Turtles, you know him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turtles, dude. Turtles. Wait.
Turtles.
From the TV show or from the movie?
No, from the TV show, the cartoon.
Yeah, dude. What did you get? What did you get? Hold on. We're way off. We're off. We're distracted. I'm probably going to need to cut some of this shit out because it's just dead space.
Yes.
Unless you can fill it and say something funny in the next 30 seconds. Because want to know what happened, guys?
Pork chop sandwiches.
I have notes for this show. I take notes.
Yeah.
Like cues. You know what I mean? Like personal cues. You know, like say funny shit. You know. And,
Do the thing.
and to note yourself, don't be unfunny. But the point is that what the?
I'm out of water. Anyway.
I accidentally shut my computer off, and now I don't have access to my notes, and I'm flying blind. What the?
Sometimes you just gotta go and fly.
Yeah, you gotta fly.
Chase UFOs.
Chase UFOs. Yeah.
Michael Bolton chasing UFO. Nobody knows.
Pirates. What does he say? Is it Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow.
I love that. I love that bit, dude.
We're gonna go on a
fuck.
mystical. Yeah.
There was nothing in there. Oh, Eve. Adam and Eve. I had one last comment
Okay.
of alternate universes, dude. Adam and Eve. Eve never bit the apple. What if Eve never bit the apple?
Oh, so
she's just fucking. She's still fucking there.
we all be on the Garden of Eden then, you know.
We wouldn't though, because it wasn't that sex. Doesn't the apple represent sex?
That's sin.
That's what I thought it represented. Like sex. Like she had to fuck.
So it'd be just two people on the Garden of Eden.
Yeah. So and just like not fucking.
Yeah. And God's like, you're my favorite deputy.
Yeah, like every day he comes in. You're my favorite deputy.
It puts the gold star on.
And there's like a coffee bean shop, you know, like by the tree, and they meet there every day.
Yep.
And they don't have sex. They're
Never.
celibate for the rest of eternity.
And
you know what I mean?
Jesus grinding me. I got some more. And then God's like, I don't know why I made this.
Why did I make this rule? Eventually, God's just like, all right, guys, I'll give you a pass. Just go fuck. Just something needs to happen.
Just do what you're ever going to do.
Fucking.
Here's the apple.
Guys, this was a setup. You were supposed to break the rule already. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
But you said.
But you said, God, rules are meant to be broken. Break the goddamn rules.
Break my goddamn.
Yeah.
Wow, God.
Yeah.
You really just went on a tangent on him.
It was a test and you failed. You failed miserably. Nothing can happen.
I'm bored.
Unless you guys break the rule that I just gave you. Literally nothing can happen.
You talk to him, Schrodinger.
Sick of this goddamn coffee.
Schrodinger's coffee.
Schrodinger's coffee, you know?
It either has milk or no milk.
It doesn't, yeah. Dude, so what else, dude? Multiverse, man. Multiverse. What else do you got on the multiverse?
No, like you said, if it's
multiverse
spreading out and there's multiple versions of us and multiple versions, it's just science big thing of like geeking out saying what if, right?
Yeah, well, that's, I mean, basically what they're saying is that they don't have any fucking clue what's going on. That's what they're saying, dude. Nobody fucking knows. Here's the thing, dude. Is it a wave or a particle? The answer is it's a fucking wave. And fuck you. That's the fucking wave. It's not a fucking particle. So fuck you. Here's the thing, man. It's a wave. The whole fucking universe is just a wave.
Okay.
Did you know that? Everything, like all you are is just little waves.
Little waves.
Little
frequencies.
Waves. Yeah. It's just disentropy. That's all we are. It's just like a beat of disentropy, you know?
Right.
Like in the universe. Okay. That's it, man. You're just fucking entropy. Dist.
Is that like an insult? You entropy.
That's all you are, man. That's all we are. Yeah, dude.
I like to think of myself as more of a anthropologist.
Than an entropy, than an entropic event.
Yes.
This entropic event. Dude, multiverse. I'm going to do... So, guys, let's do...
Yeah.
That's all I got, man.
Okay.
Splayed.
Guys,
18. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, hookers and pimps.
Hooker headers.
I'm not going to use that one. Let's start again. Hey, guys, what up? So that's it, man.
Yep.
That's fucking multiverses. That's it. That's all I got for you right now, dude. Adam, do you have anything else on multiverses?
No, it's just weird that if they're, having different versions of yourself that mess up every day.
Yeah.
And you just got to go, man, why they got to do
those
that?
Fuckers, yeah, why you fuckers got to be dying?
Slipping downstairs.
All right, dudes. It's been Splayed. Episode 18.
Have a good night. And remember,
Multiverse.
We're on all the...
Floss your teeth.
Yeah, all the... Floss your teeth. Eat your breakfast.
Eat your burritos.
Remember to eat your teeth.
Yeah.
Wait.
What the fuck? Fuck that. Scientists, get better at naming shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
Science.
Subscribe.
And hit subscribe. Wherever it is that you found us, go ahead and push that fucking subscribe button. Do it. England. Don't be like the other 18,000 others of you that didn't hit subscribe. Yeah. You be the good one. If the other viewers walked off a cliff, would you do the same? Well, probably. Push subscribe. Cool. All right, guys. Splayed. Episode 18. Have a chill ass week. Peace out, guys. Yep. Bye. No, fuck it. Okay, wait. Peace out, guys. Bye. Bye. Okay. That works. Do that.